We have worked closely with Senator Chambliss and his staff in crafting this bipartisan proposal. I do think it represents a great step in the right direction towards meeting the President's goals of ending childhood hunger by 2015 and addressing the epidemic of childhood obesity in the United States.
Over the past 18 months, this committee has had several hearings to review our current child nutrition programs, and 3 messages were delivered loud and clear. First, expand access to existing programs to better reach children in need. Secondly, improve the nutritional quality of meals. And third, simplify program rules to improve operations. I'm very pleased that all 3 of these goals are met with this legislation.
This legislation is also a landmark bill for the health and well-being of our school children. Most notably, the bill includes a provision that represents an historic agreement between major public health groups, food and beverage companies, as well as parents and community leaders to create national school nutrition standards.
The result of this agreement over the past 3 years is an 88% reduction of calories in beverages shipped to all schools nationwide and an increase in healthy beverage options available in schools.
The legislation before us today invests roughly $4.5 billion in new funding in child nutrition programs over the next 10 years, more new money than we have provided for child nutrition programs since their inception.
In 1946, when Harry Truman signed the National School Lunch Act, he said, in the long run, no nation is healthier than their children and more prosperous than their farmers. And those values are reflected in this bill.
As the Food Service and Action Center reported, only 17% of the millions of children who qualify for free or reduced price school meals participate in summer and after school meal programs due to lack of access or because they fall just outside the current eligibility requirements. The legislation would establish eligibility for children in an additional 321 school districts in Indiana and 3.2 million children nationwide.
A child can't read, a child can't be educated unless they have enough to eat, and they can't survive and succeed unless they're eating food that's nutritious and good for them. I think that's a basic belief that guides all of us, and this legislation gives us a chance to give meaning and integrity to that belief.
All those in favor? Aye.